Good morning, friends. How you doing? This should come as a shocker. Well, nobody watches my actual good videos that I like making, so I'm back with tutorials. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. And let me know if you want more tutorials or more of those custom map things I like making. So, I'm terrible at materials list, so I'm going to give y'all a quick flyby so y'all can get an idea of what you need. We're going to need a decent amount of deep slate for our roof. A little bit tough. Good luck finding a geode. A lot of dark oak for your trim. You want calcite, wool, and diorite for a gradient. These numbers will vary depending on your gradient, how much you want to do it. You're going to need a decent amount of stripped logs, like your most big material. A little bit of sandstone, some spruce stairs. And yes, it's missing a lot of details. I'll let you do that on your own. You're also going to want one stair of diorite for this door little here. Let's just hop right into it. Now, your working area is going to be around doing rough estimations, 11. You're going to work with 11 by 9 with around a 9-ish tall. Also, there's dark oak slabs, so you remember that. We're going to start with our leftmost corner over here. So we're going to go 1 log, 2 logs. Then after our 2 logs, I'm going to skip 3 on this outmost log, place another one. Then guess what? I'm going to skip 3 and place another one. Another corner log. Ignore that. Now, you just made a wall. Beginning wall. We're going to go to this one, skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place log. Then repeat the exact same thing on the exact other side. Very simple. Even a 2-year-old could follow this one. Now, we're going to begin with our pillars, since these are the most important part. You gotta have a stable house structure. You're going to go up by about 5, yeah, 5 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we can connect all our logs up on the tops by just connecting them up, like so. That way, we get our nice frame stable house structure. All right, we got frame. Sweet. This is gonna be the last part using the stripped oak logs. After that, you can throw them away. We'll put one here, two there, not there, two here, one here. This is gonna help with the little second floor detail thing. Just make it look nice. So 1, 2, 1. I'm going to give it fast, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit for y'all to catch up. Okay, now grab your spruce stairs. If you want to make materials list in the comments, be my guest. I don't care. I'm gonna place one on each of these open logs bottom. Just create more of a supporting thing to the house, make it look a lot more strong and sturdy. Just make sure they're also facing inwards to the logs. After that, I'm gonna shape out the roof. The gradient gets complicated. I'm gonna shape the roof. So you're gonna place an upside down log, upside down, not log, I'm stupid, upside down stair on each of the pillars on top. Then in between them, one there. Now in between these gaps, as well as on the edges, so I know a bit here, place a stair. Very simple. In between these two, stair, 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 and stair. Very simple. Same thing on the other side. Make sure you're doing this on the long side, because this is where our roof is going to be. Or this is where our roof trim is going to come in. Because again, we build roofs, not pyramids. I'm dead serious, by the way. This is a roof, not a pyramid. I ain't Egyptian. This is European. Okay, then from here, what we do is we place an upside down stair on each of these. If you followed tutorials before, you know where this is going. Just place a stair on top of each and repeat the pattern going inwards. Inward, inward, facing them in to each other with the flat side sort of going in. You see it kind of converges to one point at the top. Right here. Place an upside down stair facing out. Place a regular stair on top of that. Then one right here. Just create a little nice roof shape. And as always, repeat it on the other side. Enticing. I'm doing this at normal speed so that you all have a chance to play the video while you catch up. Because I know some of y'all are slow. I've trained myself in mobile, so I'm pretty fast at this. And by make mistakes. I make mistakes. If I can, if I can place this stick, there we go. Okay, now throw everything you just had away. We don't need that anymore. I believe. I think. Yeah. Unless you're doing detail, then that requires more. Now, dark oak slabs. Here's what we do. We place a dark oak block. I'll actually show you a secondary technique to this. It involves stairs. If you want to, no, you don't conserve resource more, but still. What you do, you take your stair, copy it, and bring it in. That way it's sort of facing inward. Do the same thing on the other edge. That does, and have them converge in the middle. So you have this little middle block. Place a block in the middle. That's just one way of doing it. I use a different technique I'm about to show, but this one it looks nice. You can go with it if you want. Now onto the actual technique issue. We're gonna do a block, a slab, block, slab, block, slab, block, slab. Then if you did it right, should have the block right next to that stair. Say goodbye to the dark oak. Yeah, say goodbye to it. No more. That's all your dark oak you need. That you can count upon. Now I'm just gonna add in this little bit before we get to the hard part. Smooth sandstone, 8 of it. Just fill in these parts between the logs. The two, 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 two. That way when you look in there, you're not looking into the ceiling. Wait, not the cellar, whatever you call your attic. I don't know where you come from. Now, this is where materials list can vary, depending on the gradients. You don't have to go exactly how I do it, but you're going to want diorite, wool, and calcite. Very simple. Now here's how I like to do it. I put one layer of diorite and one up. Then I put another layer of white wool up. Make sure it covers all the top of the diorite. Then I throw down my calcite. Make sure my calcite is not touching my diorite whatsoever. Like don't put it here or here. No, no, no. What this does is it creates a nice white gradient from dark to light. That from a distance sort of creates a shadow effect. It it's done on large scale builds. Trust me, it looks good if you do it right. You can do the same thing, but try to switch it up every once in a while. Like maybe here we can have a little U shape. We throw in the wall. Maybe we can do something like this. This looks nice, right? We'll fill in bit. You can get really creative when the wall gets bigger. You can do this. I sometimes like to do this. I have the wool dig into the ground a bit. Then I throw my calcite on top. See? See? It's starting to come together. Just repeat that for all the walls in between the spruce stairs. Just do that real quick. Make sure at least randomize it a decent amount. You don't want it to look all the same. Otherwise, you built a boring house. You don't like boring. But sorry if I bore you with my voice. I know I'm working on it. I'm really working on my voice, can improve it. Okay, now that we've got our gradients in, throw it all away. Deep slate time. That's why y'all went underground mining for this stuff. We want tiles, bricks, cobbled, and a bit of top. Just a dash, a sprinkle of top. Now we're going to do a similar technique. I'm going to layer deep slate tiles in between the stairs on the first one right above these logs. Do that. Now, it really depends on where you want your light source to be from. Like, say you want the sun to be coming in from the middle or from the top, like how it is right now at sunrise. From top, you're gonna do it how I'm gonna do it. But if you want your light source over here to correlate with the other buildings, you're gonna want to have it match. It's complicated. I would recommend probably if you really want to make your gradients look good, I recommend doing some research into color theory and gradients. But that's if you want to. I'm going to layer deep slate. They're going to put down deep slate brick right in the middle. See how one's lighter than the other? That's the thing we're going to do. I'm going to layer deep slate. But stop right in the middle. And put, let's see, we're going to do similar. No, this situation we want them to touch. Put cobble deep slate. It's getting a bit lighter. Middle. Then again, we come in with the cobble deep slate in the last layer. Coming down the middle. Sprinkle bit top. See, it goes from dark to light. So we're showing a light source to create we're creating artificial shadows for a building, basically. Artificial shadows. And, as always, repeat this on the other side. make sure your light source is the exact same, or else it's gonna look really, really weird. And we don't like our buildings looking weird, do we? Not one bit. Count deep slate. Bring that count deep slate in. Modify line. There we go. Okay. Final bit, and then that'll be the end of the video. Go to here. You're gonna save resources on this, trust me. Break 2 blocks. Should break a third. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab yourself a diorite stair. It's the widest stair you can find. Actually, no, it's not. Hold up. Grab a pale oak stair or quartz stair. But if you're poor, grab diorite one works. And then grab a door of your choice. I prefer spruce. I'm gonna go with pale oak since it works better here. So I'm gonna place the pale oak stair inward. That way it sort of gradually comes out. This creates a sort of indent in the wall. That way, we can place our nice door. See, showing the indent into the wall for the door. Then from here you can grab some glass, break in a few windows that aren't ugly like I'm doing. I'm just rushing this to end the video. But there you go. Yeah, small little house with gradients. I mean, as before, please subscribe. I want to get back to making cool content like I have been doing for a bit. Not these tutorials. They kind of suck. So, anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Let me know, tutorials or not. Do you want any materials? Let's put in the description. Feel free to. That'll be the end for me. Good night, my friends.